Amber Red. My God. Okay, guys, so I just came quickly on live. I know I haven't been on live in God knows how long. Your girl has been busy working. The reason why I wanted to come on live is because for some odd reason, my head just said go on live and say this thing. So, for me, I'm gonna tell you guys about something that I have, never really spoken about. So, as you all know, I do Mary Kay, I do Monet, I do both businesses, right? The reason I'm doing both of these businesses and I'm working hard for both of them and I'm focusing on both of them, it's because I want to open my own business. No, it has nothing to do with hair, it has nothing to do with skincare, and it has nothing to do with makeup. Nope, no wellness either, guys. My business that I want to open, that I am super excited to do that when I get the money and I get all the information, everything I want to do. This business is called a multi-purpose business. Why is it called that? Because my business is going to be based on three different things that I feel like a lot of us, we tend to erase and we don't really pay attention. So it's about your mental health. So that's one. Two, it's about wildlife. Main thing, global warming, the climate changes, everything like that. And then the last one is just, learning to love yourself. The reason I want to open this business is because I've gone through all three. Yes, climate change. When you've gone through that, I've seen it. I've seen it happen in front of my own eyes, and I personally feel like we need to really do something about that. Now, the other thing that I have is this business that I want to also open. The reason why I want to talk about mental health is because I feel like it's a subject that people hide from and they don't really want to talk about it. So I feel like once you talk about mental health, it's a little easier for you. So for me, that's what I want to do. I really want to open this business to really talk to people about mental health and how important it is for you to have your mental stage good. The reason why a lot of us don't pay attention and we don't have any clue of what the hell mental health is because we tend to brush it off. Tell me if you've ever been in a relationship or anything for that matter and you felt great with that person, but once that person walks away from you, you don't talk to them, whatever, let's say like for the entire night, you're left alone. Are you crying in your room or you're just like, joyful and calm and collected? Most of the time, people would say they're calm and collected, and they're complete liars. Why? Because they don't want to go into the state of being like, oh no, my mental health is not okay. If you cannot smile and be happy with yourself when you're alone, then your mental health is not okay. That means that you feel abandoned and you physically can't love yourself sometimes. So for me, that's what I want to work on mostly. I want to actually study in that. So for me, yes, I am studying criminal justice. I know a lot of you are going to give me shit about it, and I really don't care. I've never cared what anyone thought of me anyways, or what I do. But the reason why I want to go into criminal justice is to learn more about that, because there's actually something called criminology. That one, they really do teach you about people's mindset and their mental health and everything like that. That is something I'm passionate about. I've always been passionate about helping people. Yes, people say I should be a therapist, I should be a counselor, because I love to help people. I love hearing their problems. No, I do not like to be called at 2 o'clock in the morning complaining about your problems. No, I don't like that. But if that's what you need, if you need me to be there at 2 o'clock in the morning, I will be there at 2 o'clock in the morning. I will get no sleep just to help you feel better. Because I feel like our mental health is the number one thing that people do not pay attention to, do not really talk about, and it's a subject that we should really talk about in school, I feel, and just in general. If you're not mentally stable, please, please, I'm not asking you to go get help, but please talk to someone. Ask for help. If you don't know how to do it, at least take the baby steps. Little by little, start opening up to a person. But this person has to be someone that you truly, truly trust with your life. And for me, that's the number one thing. I only trust a few amount of people. I don't trust too many people for that reason. But the people who know me the best know my mental stage. And they know that I've gone through depression, anxiety, I used to be bulimic and anorexic. I used to do all that stuff, which is not good. But I got better because I took the baby steps to get better, guys. So I'm telling you, when I open this business, and it will probably be in a couple of years or maybe more, depending on how much it works for it, I want the people who truly, truly follow me and truly understand me, because I know a lot of people don't. When you truly feel that your mental stage is in jeopardy, or you feel like you can't no more, please message me. I'm serious. I don't care what time it is. I will answer you. Even if it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, I swear to God, I will answer you the next day, or I would answer you at that moment. Because for me, I always want to see people happy, joyful, and never feeling pain ever in their lives. It is something I've always been passionate about, and I will continue to be passionate about it no matter what. So I feel whoever watches this live, whether you're watching it live right now or you watch it in the replay, I want you to actually be honest with me. Do you feel like your mental stage is okay? Do you honestly feel like you're loved and appreciated by yourself, like to yourself? If you honestly feel like that's not true, that you can't love yourself, then please, I'm begging you to take those few little steps that you can. And a few little steps is just, you can write on a journal, on a book. I've written on this a bunch of times. There's a bunch of letters in there. Or like I used to do, that I had little sticky notes like right here. And everywhere I went, I would go and I would look at them. And they would say really inspiring things. So it helped me appreciate who I was and what I look like. Guys, I am not this beautiful princess, whatever the hell you people think I look like. No. Personally, to me, I don't like being called beautiful. I don't like being called gorgeous, which is completely weird because obviously a lot of girls like that. But for me, they're labels. And I don't want to be labeled. Ever. But here's the difference. A person whose mental stage is not correct, they're going to think they're ugly. They're going to think they're not worth it. They're going to try to take their life away. And personally, that is something I do not pride for anyone to do. Please, I'm begging you guys, stay alive. I'm serious. Even if it hurts to stay here, trust me, a life above ground is a whole lot more worth it than being underground 6 feet. Trust me. I'm not saying that because... So let's be honest here. Most of you know I've tried taking my life away maybe 4 to 6 times when I was in high school. But let's be totally honest. When you really focus on that, you really, really start to realize that taking your life is not a way. You leave people with so many questions, so many unanswered questions that you don't want to deal with. Trust me on that one. So if you ever feel like that, please, I'm begging you, I am begging you, message me. I will be here for anyone who needs that help. I would literally be here. I promise you. I don't go to sleep most of the time. Most of the time I'm awake as hell right now, and I'm doing a bunch of stuff for my business, and I'm doing a bunch of stuff for school or work. It doesn't matter. I am awake, and I'm here to help you. So please, if you need my help, if you feel so lonely or you feel like nobody understands you or anything, just message me, talk to me, and I will help you as much as I can. Because I don't ever want to see somebody tell me that they want to take their life away. It kills me to hear that. I'm telling you guys, I'm serious. So I just wanted to come on live to say that. If you ever need anything, just message me, talk to me. I'm here, and I love you guys. And have a good night. I just finished doing all of this. Like, where did it go? For my business right here. So I literally just finished that right now. And I am literally very, very proud of everything that's going on. So I love you guys. Have a good night. And sleep well. And please, 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 if you ever need anything, let me know. All right. Bye, guys.